Hi guys, my name is Bettina Campolucci-Bordi and these are my Not a Sausage roll from my latest cookbook called Celebrate, and this is the Christmas and New Year's chapter. These guys are plant-based, filled with goodness and absolutely delicious, and we're gonna make them. Right, so we're gonna make the pastry. By all means, you can buy shop-bought pastry. We're gonna start off with the flour, some curry powder for extra tang, and we've got some cold vegan butter that I've just chopped up here. You want to make sure that all the butter and the flour is well incorporated and sort of flaky. Add the water. So what's going to happen is the dough is going to be quite wet, but don't worry about that. Just incorporate it all properly. And then once it's all incorporated, we're going to add some flour to our base or to our surface. And once the flour is on the surface, pop the dough out and just work it. We're going to pop it into the fridge to cool down, and while it's cooling down, we are going to make the filling for the Not a Sausage roll. Very soft thyme. You could chop this up if you don't want to put it into a blender, but we're going to blitz it really quickly in a blender and then take it with us. There we go, that's done. And we are going to pre-prepare the filling and then let it cool down. Come on. Just gonna add some olive oil to our pan, adding onions and some garlic. While that's sizzling up now, we're gonna add our mushrooms, lots of them. Walnut mixture goes in. Add our black beans, some tamari for flavor, some Dijon mustard. We are going to add some oats, just so that it sort of soaks up the excess moisture. Transfer this onto a plate and we're going to let it cool down before it goes into the sausage rolls. I've got my dough out of the fridge, my fillings cooled down, and we are going to roll it out on this surface. Because basically we're going to put some filling in and then we're going to fold it over. Got my mustard. This is just going to add an extra depth of flavor. And we are going to add our lovely filling. So these are going to be quite juicy in terms of how much filling they've got. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fold that over like that. Make sure that these sides are nice and tight. I'm going to place those on some grease-proof paper. So these are quite big and substantial, but you can make them smaller. Baste these guys with some vegan melted butter or plant-based butter. I'm gonna add some sesame seeds to make them look prettier. You could make the whole sausage roll actually, keep it in the fridge and then cut it up and stick them in the oven just before serving so that you've got nice, fresh, hot, cooked sausage rolls. There we go. These are ready, piping hot, beautiful. Look at that amazingness, look at that. I've got some piccalilli, I've got some ketchup. So these are my Not a Sausage roll from my latest cookbook called Celebrate. So easy to make. These are very generous portions. Like I said before, you can cut them quite small and they should be eaten straight away.